So I picked up this IGN review the other night. Yeah, I know, it's a bad habit. Doc says it raises my blood pressure worse than cheap cheese and unpaid rent. I start reading, and right away I'm thinking, who wrote this? A guy with a blindfold and a thesaurus? Or just somebody who lost a fight with the tutorial level? See, in my line of work, you learn to read your clues, footprints, fingerprints, motives. But this review? The only clue I found was a trail of confusion and a big red number at the end that didn't match a lick of what came before it. They talk about the game like it's a swimming pool they forgot how to climb out of, complaining about the noir boomer shooter aesthetics like the game personally stepped on their tail. And somewhere in the middle, they start sounding less like critics and more like a guy yelling at a jukebox because it played the song you picked. Listen, pal, it's a cartoon boomer shooter about mice. It's not meant to be taken that seriously. If you walk into a joint called Mouse PI for Hire and expect a ballet recital, that ain't the game's fault. That's you reading the sign upside down. Back in my day, a review told you what worked, what didn't, and whether it was worth your time. Now, with all this talk of too much cheese, half of the time it reads like somebody lost a bet and had to finish the newspaper article before their sandwich got cold. And don't get me started on the score. That number at the end? That's just disappointing. Bad journalism in the game industry is bad for business. You could swap it with rotten cheddar and nobody'd know the difference. So here's my professional opinion, IGN, free of charge. If you're gonna review a case, read the file. If you're gonna review a game, play the game. And if you're gonna hand out numbers, make sure they add up to something besides trouble. Otherwise, you're not a critic. You're just noise. And this city's already got too much of that.